guys, welcome back to another video. So today, or probably over the next couple days, we have corn harvest going on. Now we put in about 5 acres of corn on our farm, and you know, for whatever reason the 5 acres took a lot longer than expected, but we powered through, got it all done, and everything is harvested on our farm. Currently now what we're doing is we're on the neighbor's farm and we're cutting about 120 acres of corn. So I'm working on the first field right now. There's 3 fields, just about done with this field here. There's probably another 10 acres to do, but I had to stop because we got 2 problems with the combine. The first one being the corn head. I was hearing some metal grinding sounds. Could be the knife rollers like slapping against each other. Then the other thing that's wrong with the combine is, how do I put this? Okay, stay with me if you know combines. All right, so the lower tailings auger pulley is basically splitting in half. It's like completely shot, worn down to where the belt has basically fallen off of the pulley. So we got a new pulley ordered. It's not going to be here until the morning. There's really nothing else that we can do tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oakley, are you coming with or are you going to stay here? All right, goodbye. Oh, yeah. Well, hold up. You're going to break all 4 legs if you jump off. Just wait. Wait. Good boy. Okay, come here. All right, you guys, well, welcome back, or good morning. So we have got our pulley right here that is going to go on to this one right here, because as you can see, this one is seen better days. It's a little wore out, so we'll get this changed out. All right, we got the pulley on now, so last thing we got to do is just put this belt on here. Probably the proper way to do that is right behind this pulley is the tensioner, and it's just 2 lock nuts. Loosen those and back them off of this threaded rod right here. But you know, that's just going to take too long, so we're just going to try and muscle it on, and then we don't have to do a bunch of free-fra and waste a whole bunch of time. Let's see if we can get it on. Okay, so that moves. All right, we got to remember how this belt went, like this and like that. Okay, hold up. We got to go from the bottom, I think. Oh, I'm literally cracking the paint on it. Oh, don't tell me I'm not strong enough to do this the wrong way. Oh, wait, hold up. We just have to turn the entire thrashing part of the combine over by hand, and then this belt will go on. Oh, there we go. We got the belt on, and that only took about 10 minutes. So maybe loosening the tensioner first is probably the easier and faster way. There we go. Okay, I'll clean up our tools, get the old pulley, properly dispose of this thing like just like that. All right. All right, let's have a look at our radiator and oil cooler. They all got a little trash on them, but you know what? We can see through them, so I think they're good to go. Lock that back up like that. Head up here, check our hydraulic oil. Got a little leak around it. I know, I can see it. They all look good. So moving on, check the engine oil right here, and that looks blacker than ever. It looks good though. All our belts are on in there. Fan blades are still on the fan. That's always good. Let's see. Hydrostat oil level over here. Overfilled. That's all right. Moving on. Now, here's the air filter. That looks like it's pretty complicated to take off and blow out. So we're gonna leave this for now. I think it's the engine sounds like it's running just fine, so we're not gonna do anything with that. Check the coolant. We could check the coolant. How do you get these caps off? Okay, well, that also is a little complicated. It hasn't heated up, so we're gonna assume it has coolant. Let's close this and head back down. Okay, let's see, is there anything else that we're missing? All our tires are inflated. Corn head is still attached to the combine. That's good. I think we are actually ready to go, so open that. Oh yeah, climb in here. All right, let's get this thing turned on. So what we need to do is thrasher. Get that going. Looking good for the most part, full throttle. And what do we got? 570, 1080, 23 billion RPM, oh, 2300 RPM. All right, ground speed 0. Nice. Turn the head on. Good deal, everything is looking good. Got no warning lights up here. Our pressures are all good. All of our temps are good. Speeds are all good. Parking brake is now off. Shut it down. Shut that off, idle down, parking brake on. Okay, something definitely seems out of balance. Like, the combine seems like it's shaking a little bit more than it normally does. I'm not sure if we got like some bearing out or what the deal is. Let's check the choppers first. Maybe we got some broken knives. Wow. Look at that. Right there. No knife. Okay, well, wow, I'm literally so good at finding out what's wrong with the combine. Anyways, looks like we got a broken knife on the back of the on the back of the chopper there, so we're gonna have to get that fixed before we can continue cutting. You know what, we're in the middle of the field, so we're gonna run it as is. with a out of balanced knife or chopper, whatever you want to call it, just to get to the end of the field right up there. And you know, hopefully in this time the whole thing doesn't just vibrate and destroy itself. Boy, we should probably go a little bit faster. Do not want that thing self-destructing. Yeah, get a load of that, dude. That thing is running super smooth now. Have a look at those bearings. Get a load of all these bearings up in here. There's a fan down there. All right, we're going back inside. We have a problem. We have the straw chopper low speed warning light come on, and upon inspection right now I can see the problem. This belt right here just came off. This is the second time this belt has just come off, and I don't really know why. Like, are the pulleys misaligned or something? Alright, turn that back on, turn the head on, and no low speed warning lights. We're good to go once again. Alright, so apparently we have another low speed warning of the tailings elevator. I'm guessing that belt has come off somehow, and it's actually starting to rain. They said we have like a 50% chance of rain today. Looks like it's happening. So let's have a look back here. All right, that belt is on. Let's go over to this side and open the trap door, see if it's plugged. I'm gonna turn on the combine and see if we can empty it. I don't know why that thing is so full. I wonder if I just shut the separator off too soon, and it still had a bunch of corn going through the tailings elevator up and in, and it just couldn't start it or get it going fast enough. But I don't know, looks like it's fixed now. So all right, hopefully we have no more low speed warnings. Yeah, all right, so as you can see, the harvest track is either glitching out or it's reading correctly, and we are dumping a bunch of corn out the back of the combine. Now, it has been raining for about 15 minutes or so, and that might have something to do with this harvest track kind of pegging all the way out. I wonder if these screens in the back of the combine are getting plugged up with a whole bunch of, you know, corn material. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that might have been the problem. There was a whole bunch of cobs stuck on the little sensor plate where it you know, senses if corn falls onto it, and those cobs were just sitting on it. So that might have been why that thing was acting up a little bit. Yeah, so I think those cobs that were sitting on the sensor plate was the problem, because we've gone about 100 yards now and the harvest track thing is sitting back where it should be. We're just about done with this field. Got a couple more passes up here. You guys, we are done harvesting this field, so it's actually raining pretty good now, so I think we're just gonna call it quits for today, because, you know,